Logcat with the choice of a shovel. And he's gonna pass on it. Wow. And he's thinking about it still. You can tell. He's thinking about it. Because he can skip an entire floor very quickly there. Fuck. I don't know. I might consider that, but it's going to be hard to give up the flying horse for that. That's a real tough move. That's a real tough move right there for Logcat. I don't blame him for passing it, honestly, but I wouldn't blame him for taking it either. Both of those could come in handy, but I don't know. I'd probably try to skip floors if it were me. Again, just me. I'd probably try to take the shovel and skip floors. And speaking of double deals, will One Punch take anything? He's considering both. Which will he take? The pact? Yes, he will. So One Punch Hunt is going to take the pact and replace 2 red hearts with 2 blue hearts and gain and gain some power up. It's going to be a long night, folks. I can't talk. So Wicked Smoke's walking around with a relic, so he'll be picking up some soul hearts and working on his first boss on Basement 1, who's Larry Jr. again. So he's playing a little bit of catch-up right now, but still working with a nice, decent first floor build. So don't count him out. As you've seen, a few people have died now. Don't count anyone out yet. Ooh. Speaking of, welcome to the bloat fight for Maru. This is going to get really ugly. This is a nasty boss fight in the lower right-hand corner. Yeah, Maru's already lost 2 red hearts. Only halfway through the bloat's health at this point. Every time you walk to the side or in front of a bloat, he can instantly brimstone shot you. He's painful. Like that. That was close. The half-heart sketchiness for Maru. Can he hold on? Yep, Logcat took the shovel and he's going to be moving on to depths 2. I don't blame him. So Logcat on to depths 2 right now, technically in the lead. Like I said, ooh, down goes Maru. That is a painful boss fight, Maru. Ouch. That is a painful, painful boss to run into in a race. Between him and the Mask of Infamy, I don't know who I'd like to see less, but it's probably the Mask of Infamy. He'd take longer to kill. I don't care. So Wicked Smoke going to take chances here to sacrifice room. Ooh, he's going to pick up Guppy's tail with no keys. I think he's hoping just to turn into Guppy, though, quite honestly. He's going to have to hope he finds some keys, otherwise he isn't going to get very many items at all. That's the problem with Guppy's tail. Good luck, sir. So Logcat, as I said, on depths 2, going to be kind of hard to tell how far he is in his level, because he's got Curse of Darkness right now, but he is in the lead, slightly. One Punch Hutch very quickly catching up here, though, taking out the boss on the floor previous to it. Maruoshi on Cellar 1. Ow, taking a little bit of damage there, because he's dead. Or because he just died, I should say. Just slightly ahead of him is Wicked Smoke, 4 ahead. Although at this point, not that far, because there's both the item room and the boss of Maruoshi. Ooh, who gets a little gish on Cellar 1, a great find for the first floor. And looks like One Punch Hutch is going to spend a few moments gambling his money away. Logcat working through this room nicely. Excuse me. Ooh, nice find for One Punch. Lots of soul hearts. Suddenly, the man with the most health is in the upper left-hand corner. One Punch Hutch. Nice use of the machine there. Nice gambling, sir. And indeed, good luck, everybody. I haven't said it yet, but good luck to all the racers tonight, whether it be these folks in the race here or the other 12 that are still yet to come. But good luck to everybody. For those who don't know, they are racing for XCOM on PC, which was donated by King's Fan Shop, as you can see in the background here. If you go into the info section here on the channel, you'll actually see the link to them. If not, I'm sure somebody will link it with Takabak real quickly. But they are absolutely awesome folks. You wind up getting Steam codes from them, delivered straight to your email pretty instantaneously. They've always got really good deals updated weekly. They'll also price match, by the way, just let you know. Golden Hoop for One Punch Hutch. Even more money. Never argue more money. And here's Maruoshi getting use out of his little gish by slowing down one of the more painful jumping bosses. It takes forever when he jumps. But he and Awakened Smoke both have the same boss here on Basement 2. Now Maruoshi trying to hold on to that Eternal Heart that he's got. If he gets hit again, he's going to lose out on it, lose out on a little bit of extra health up. But definitely in the lead at the moment, upper left-hand corner, is Logcat, who is in Womb 1, and then it's renamed Utero 1 because he's got the tougher version. Ooh, very nice. Maruoshi did make God Room. Very nice pickup. But like I said, in the lead, definitely Logcat because he was ahead of One Punch Hutch by a good floor here, and a lot of upset for him. So Wildcat's definitely got a pretty sizable advantage at the moment. If he can hold on, mind you, he's only got a heart and a half, so that's only 2 hits down here in the morning.
Oh God!
So it's not exactly a guarantee, but nonetheless, he's definitely got the advantage at the moment. Well, he doesn't have many bombs, so he can't exactly look for... There we go. So he does have vampire heals that I didn't notice. Yes, he does. So he is going to heal as he kills stuff. So it's not the end of the world for Wildcat at all. Ooh, Waken's still getting his bombs kicked around on him. I haven't seen those enemies kick bombs. That's a new one. Oh, the mass. I hate this room that Wildcat is in. I hate these enemies so much. Anybody that watched me last night knows... Yep, there we go. Wildcat down. Wildcat down. Ouch. Those rooms are terrible. I get caught just like he just did, every single time. I despise those enemies. Absolutely horrible. So that's another player taken down. So that's 3 deaths. Well, actually, that's more than that. I can't count anymore. It has been a heck of a round so far, but that...
Wait, what are they fucking me? Fuck my idiots. Oh God.
Does that saying that Romney would ban all abortions and contraception seemed a bit extreme? So I looked into it. Turns out Romney doesn't oppose contraception at all. In fact, he thinks abortion should be an option in cases of rape, incest, or to save a mother's life. This issue is important, but I'm more concerned about the dead of our children. I voted for President Obama last time. We just can't afford it.
I'm Mitt Romney, and I approve this message.
It's like, fucking refresh! Gotta love it, Dad Panic. That's Comcast coming back into play, folks. I apologize wholeheartedly once again. Hopefully that doesn't happen at bad times, but that is Comcast working its wonders again tonight. I apologize. It's been one of those nights so far. It never fails. Whenever something big like this is going on, it's bound to happen. It always is. We've gotten rain for the past few days, though, so it doesn't really shock me that it's happening. It really doesn't. It's just my timing. So anyways, Lawcat picking up a small rock as he started over. If y'all didn't see it, Lawcat took a death on move 1 there. I'm not sure exactly when it cut out for most people, because I don't know how much of a delay there is. Excuse me. Oh, there's always need to panic. Nothing. It happens. But like I said, it's probably going to happen a lot, and I do apologize for that, guys. It's just my ISP tonight is just being horrendous. So it is spotty for about 2 days now, and they can't figure out what's up. So Comcast, it's Comcast. What can you say? Rabble. Oh.
Really?
Lots of troll bombs in Wildcat's room there. That was an interesting one. So like I said, we're working with One Punch Hutch in the lead because he's on Necropolis right now, which is the depths, by the way. He's looking pretty decent as far as the power goes. The question is, how much health can he hold on to? If he can keep that eternal, if he can keep that eternal heart, I hate these rooms, like I said. But if he can keep that eternal heart, he'll be in pretty decent position. Nice dodge. Oh, that was fuck. He got cheap shotted there. I don't know how that happened, but he got cheap shotted by one man. So Lawcat onto a Gemini fight. Okay, now notice he's got a D20 right now. That is legal. He can use that whenever he wants and pick up the items. It's the D6 that's off limits. So what Lawcat has is a perfectly legal item for anybody wondering. And Awakened Smoke gets the Hollow as his Catacombs boss. Nice bomb placement there. Looks like Maru's going to be... Ooh, he would be heading onto his item room, but he doesn't have any keys. That's painful for Caves, too. Alright, what do we got? Wildcat taking out his boss. One Punch Hutch on his mob fight. Gets the red mom. So for those that haven't seen it, there's variants of the mob fight now. The red mom here will drop her foot down much faster, and that's almost all she does. I find her the easiest fight. The regular mom is just the same, and then there's a blue version, which will actually spawn Wrath of the Lamb enemies. Basically the mini greed heads, and I believe they're called buttlickers. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the name of the enemy is Buttlicker. And I'm not joking, folks. I didn't just make that up. Thank Edmund for that. He's awesome with names. That one is by far the toughest, but it looks like One Punch kind of lucked out here. He's got my favorite fight. Very nice job by Awakened Smoke. He's got some things up with his hanger. And just about got Mom killed for one punch. So he'll be moving on to his wound. He gets shots to the head and a little bit of heals. Yeah, Blue Mom is definitely Petroleus. And yes, it is Buttlickers. So, let's see, One Punch Kids. He's got one red heart, one blue heart, an empty red heart container, and a Polaroid right now. Wow, I don't know. Firstly, if I were him, I'd be using that remote and teleporting all the time just for fun. Might as well find out. Especially in the first room of the floor, you might as well. So let's see, Logcat getting some item rocks. We're thinking about it. Oh yeah, he took it. Wow, he's working with wow, lots of people are picking up Eternal Hearts tonight. It's quite amazing. One punch down to his last possible hit here in the bloom. Everything in the bloom takes one full red heart of damage, by the way. So you gotta be real careful when you get past here. So if he gets hit again, he's done for. So welcome to Sketchville. Oh, there's a nice heal for him. Now he's back to full health. And we got some gambling going on in the lower right for Maru. Looks like he's going to try for a blood bag or something similar. At the very least, an IV bag. Although he does have the shovel at the moment, so I don't think he's going to replace that shovel with an IV bag. I certainly would. And speaking of gambling, if you look to his left, Awakened Smoke in the lower left is also gambling a bit. Upper right-hand corner, we got pretty darn good on his hollow fight here on Meter 01. It's One Punch Hutch. Although he's trapped in the corner at the moment. Now we're getting sketchy. So here's the problem. When this splits apart, it turns into bombs, and these
Now I know how
guys
Hope looks like.
absolute nightmares depending on where you're standing. There you go. Nicely done, One Punch. So he's going to hope for a little bit of health up. He gets almost back to full health. Maru doing his challenge room here. Again, I don't blame him. That was why he was using the health, by the way, or the health machine, by the way. I didn't even notice what all he had there, so he was going in here so that he could pick up an item. I didn't even notice that he had a blood challenge room. But a nice choice by Maru. He's Logcat fighting what looks like Monstro. What's up, Brett? How you doing? Again, what's up, everybody? Sorry I'm not calling out everybody by name. I just happen to look over every now and then. For giveaways, we got all sorts of stuff tonight. From assuming that Duke gets here, we're probably going to do some of yours first just to be on the safe side. But we've got, I know, Natural Selection 2. We've got Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition. We've got, I think, 2 copies of Torchlight, 2 copies of Basement Collection. Oh, I can't remember what else it was. There was something else, too. To the Moon soundtrack, I think it was. And I think there's still something else, but I can't remember what. I'm terrible with this. I have a list, and I just can't look at it at the moment. So there's all sorts of stuff coming up. We'll do the first giveaway at the end of this particular heat right here while I'm setting up for the next one. What's up, Shauna Sleep? How you doing? Love the name. Oh, Logcat fighting. Again, what are some of my least favorite enemies? These knights, the little Brainiac enemies, I call them Brainiacs, they're called knights though, are just horrendous. Their pathing just annoys the ever-living what. They're horrendous. But I'm sure I've been hearing that. It's just like, good, they did what they're supposed to. It's exactly what those are supposed to do. Okay, so like right here, if I were One Punch, I would teleport out of this room because he's at a dead end right now, so he might as well teleport. He's got nothing to lose from it. We can still pick up a High Priestess card. Can't argue that. He's behind that pill he doesn't want. Some nice dodge going on by Maruoshi in the lower right. He's got a shovel charged already too, but I think he's going to take out his boss to get an item first and probably hop down on the floor, possibly then use it. This is kind of a tough call for timing for Maruoshi with that shovel. Yeah, he's going to take out his boss first.
Ooh.
I was going to say he's probably going to try to get Pestilence to actually shoot that item rock for him, but he used a bomb instead. And replaces it with a key, so a good find for him. Well worth the timing. It's like dual Geminis for One Punch. That's a painful room. That can be a painful mini-boss room. Just for this reason. When this little red baby starts bouncing around, especially when you have 2 of them bouncing around like that, you can see how they get trolly. They're not bouncing where you think they would. Nice dodge, One Punch. Speaking of dodging, nice job, Logcat. Very nice dodging by Logcat up in the upper left-hand corner. That was pretty darn awesome right there. So let's see, we got Awakened Smoke on Caves 2. Also on Caves 2 is Maruoshi. They're just about to finish up that floor. And got the shovel, like I said, so we might be seeing Maru catching up kind of quickly here.